Is this it? The one from Wallachia? You. Look at me. Well, at least you have the common sense to follow commands, which is more than I can say about most humans. I do hope your freezing cell has been comfortable. Who am I? I don't know whether to be insulted or amused. You enter Styria, and yet do not know the woman who rules it. Oh, there's that spark of recognition. And the fear setting in. Yes, little mortal, I am indeed Carmilla of Styria, and you are my latest captive. But fear not, you will not be imprisoned much longer. It's too early for this, but I suppose it's been a few weeks, and I cannot let you sit there rotting away any longer. The rats have already started gnawing at your toes after all. I have questions, you have answers. Normally my gentle comrade would coo the truth from you like coaxing a bird to sing in a gilded cage, but Lenore is away on business, so I have to handle this dull matter myself. Get up and come with me. If you try to run away, I'll slice your feet off as easily as plucking petals from a flower. See that chair with the leather straps? Why don't you take a seat? You hesitate. And here I was thinking you had common sense. Answer my questions, and you'll be rewarded. Lie or refuse to answer me, and I'll break a finger. Understand? Good. Now then. According to what the guards have told me, you were one of the few mortals who took Dracula's warning seriously and fled Wallachia after his great declaration. But after the anniversary came and went, and the night creatures descended, you kept on running and your escape path cut through Styria. And your luck ran out when my guards captured you and brought you back to me. But there may still be hope for you yet, so long as you behave. Now, I know it was over a year ago, but I want to ask you about that fateful night in Wallachia. So close your eyes and think really, really hard. Otherwise, say farewell to your fingers. Were you there the night that Lisa Tepesh died, witnessing the events as it unfolded? Yes. Did you cheer for her death? No. And I can tell you're not lying either. You might actually be one of the good ones. A rarity in these dire times. What about your family? Did they escape with you? Apparently, when you were traveling through my lands, your companions were a bunch of strays. Your family stayed behind in Wallachia and were killed by night creatures? Oh. Boo-hoo. Oh, don't you glare at me. They had it coming. Back to my questions. Tell me, when she was burning alive, screaming in agony, is it true that she called out to Dracula? Not to save her, but to show mercy to her murderers. Interesting. I had heard rumors of this, but was certain that she would have called out for vengeance, or for her supposed beloved to come and rescue her. She truly was as soft-hearted as they said. Too bad that wasn't enough to save her. But it's curious that Dracula kept her mortal, when it makes more sense to turn her to protect her from the hindrance of human frailty, not to mention the fact that they had a child. Yet still, he kept her mortal. Oh, you didn't know that? Well, obviously. This information was only shared among us vampires. What is it? Ah, the latest emissary from Godbrand. Give it here. Dracula's finally moved the castle close enough to my realm, perhaps to entice me to finally join his war council. I suppose I shouldn't keep Dracula and the others waiting. No doubt they're at each other's throats, and someone had best break up their little squabbling. As for you, mortal, I suppose you've earned your reward. Your freedom! You little simpleton. No. Your reward is the honor of dying in my arms, with my fangs in your neck and your blood flowing down my throat. Oh, stop struggling. You knew in your heart that you were going to die here. Be content that your final moments are spent in the pleasure of my company. Or would you prefer I throw you to my guards, and they tear you apart as they feast on you like rabid animals? I thought not. Sit up and look at me, mortal. I can smell your despair. You came all this way, escaped Dracula's wrath, lost everyone you loved, journeyed for months through the miserable cold, only to die here in Styria. Now, bare your neck to me, and let me feast on your sorrow. Nothing like a fluttering, fearful heart to wake me up in the evening. Delightful. Don't you worry, mortal. You'll be with the rest of your family soon, burning away in the fiery pits of hell. If you enjoyed this ASMR tale and want to become one of the incredibly kind souls featured here, then please consider supporting me on Patreon. To access my Discord server, attend my monthly live narrations, and enjoy other perks, click on the Patreon link below. Don't forget to check out my merch store on Fourth Wall to pick up some stickers or pins featuring your favourite characters, or a stylish shirt to show your support for the Seraph of Stories. You can also catch me live on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evening, so be sure to drop by sometime. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, and stay wicked and wonderful.